Hey YouTube, what's going on? This video is gonna be to officially really say why I want to do this, to finally lose this weight for good and to get healthy, okay? First off, I am it's been a minute since I weighed myself, so I think the last time I weighed myself, I think I was like 310, like 310, I think. I think that's right. I have been basically overweight since I was about, I guess, when I was a little kid. I know, let me see, around maybe 3rd grade. Yeah, I think I was about maybe 8, 9 years old. Yeah, about 8, 9 years old. I started to gain weight. My weight gain was from, some things that happened in my life. Happened when I was a kid. I guess you could say I was molested, but it was by a classmate. Or, I don't know, I guess you could say that, well, it wasn't rape, but I was being touched inappropriately, then. So that was the start of me eating to comfort myself, and I guess that started my emotional eating. So once that happened, went through life. I started eating late at night. With my dad, used to always eat sweets and do those type of things, and it led to that. Then my father passed away when I was like 12 years old. My sister passed away the year before. So all of those things, in my life, it was just basically a snowball effect from being a little kid up to now being an adult. I've had problems with my weight. At one point I did lose, like 50 pounds maybe in my early 20s. And I felt good, and I was like, yeah, oh, I feel good, oh yeah, I feel great. I want to keep this up. I'm gonna do this, and hey, and I did that, and always an emotional eater. Something happened in my life then, and I let it cause me to start eating again. I let it get in the way of me staying on that track to, keep the weight down, and staying healthy, and gain the weight back, and then some, and then that was the first time that I was over. That was the first time that I had been over 300 pounds. I think in high school, before I graduated, I think I was like 290. But then once I got out of high school and, lost the weight, then gained it back, but then literally gained more than I had ever been, had gained more weight than I had ever gained. I was like over 300 pounds, and I've been that way since. There have been times where I've lost weight, but then I gain it back. And also I definitely let depression come into play, because when I was about, I guess, like right before I turned 30, I found out that I had PCOS. I had a few hospital stays for blood clots. I had a DVT, and that's where it's called a deep vein thrombosis, where I had these clots in my veins, in my calf, and it moved up to my lungs, and it collapsed my lungs the first time. That was 2008. Then turned around 2011, I ended up having the same issue, but it was more severe, and basically almost died. And I was in the ICU for about 3 days. And then, I was in the ICU for a week, and then the whole hospital stay was probably about 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks. And after that was when I found out I had PCOS, and then which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Then after that, sometime after that, I ended up having being diabetic. So now I have all these different issues. Now I'm knocking on the door for 40, and I don't want to be, I really don't want to be sick anymore. I don't want to have these different things. I really want to get healthy, where I don't have to take all of these medications for the things that are going on with me. And then also, I don't want to really and truly end up like my sister. My sister just passed away last year in February, right before the pandemic got really bad. She was diabetic. She was in renal failure, and it was too much for her heart. So she passed away, my oldest sister. So I don't want to end up, she was also blind from her, from being diabetic. She lost her eyesight. So I don't want to end up like that, and I'm at the age that she was when her health really started to decline, and I really don't want to put that burden on my mom and on my husband and my family. I don't want to do that. I really don't. But honestly, I want to lose this weight for me, first and foremost. It's not because of, it's because of my family too, but for the most part, it's for me. I want to lose this weight. I can't continue to go the way I'm going. So that's the reason why I'm making these YouTube videos, so that I can stay accountable. So that I can stay accountable. So that I can stay accountable and, keep going and stay on this journey to a healthier me. So for those of you that want to watch, hey, come on, watch my journey. Hopefully you enjoy the videos. This is my first time ever doing this, so the videos will probably be a little, not so good quality. But come along with me as I go through this journey of weight loss, changing things in my life, and just getting better as a person. All right? See you soon.